reappears, right? You're still trying to give her worth. Is that giving her worth by buying something from her, by the way?
Not by buying, but by saying that she brought me to the store and she had not brought me, I wouldn't have bought anything. Like she had made a sale or something like that.
Yeah, do I look puzzled? Just trying my darndest. Let me try it again. What?
Like I wanted to make her look a certain way to her
You wanted to
employer.
make her look
A certain way to her employer. Like she got me here.
to her employer, right? You wanted to make her look good in front of her boss, right? Right, so here's her boss, right? And here she is. And you want to help make her look good to him.
Right. She's a good employee.
Because she's a good employee.
Right.
And you're going to try to do something to make him see that she's a good employee.
I'm going to buy something. Right.
Pardon me?
I'm going to buy some stuff.
So you're going to buy some stuff.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Now, I want to see whether or not you could go along with this. It's a closeout sale. Does that strike you as curious?
Yeah.
Why is that?
There's nothing I can do to help her out.
There's nothing you can do to help her out.
Right.
But the motive still goes. Ah, by heaven, that's an interesting motive. Huh. So you're doing a lot to help her out. But what? What did you say again?
Well, there's nothing I can do. There already.
Nothing you can do.
Closing shop.
Yeah, yeah. She doesn't direct you to this find. You did it yourself.
Well, it was the only table that had stuff on there.
That's true. Did she help you find the thing you... No. Oh. So then, who's responsible for you finding that?
It was accidental. But I said it was purely accidental.
Well, she didn't.
She didn't help me.
But when you found it, was it accidental that you liked it?
No, it wasn't accidental. I liked it.
No, because it had those qualities that you admired, so therefore you decided that it's going to be yours. Is that random?
No.
No. Then did you Then did you choose?
The choosing isn't random, but my coming upon it was random.
That's okay, but you did choose it. Who's responsible for that then?
Me.
You are.
Right.
Ah. Watch now. I don't know this word. I better look at it before you do anything with it.
Which one?
Worth. Could you play with this for a moment? This expression, to give her worth? And you meant by that should look good in the eyes of her employer. Is that right? Is that the sense?
It was to give her worth, I mean, to make her feel good about herself. You know?
Oh, okay. To make her feel good about herself.
I mean, that woman's comment was...
Hmm?
No, the comment about her was just cutting someone's head off.
Yes, true. And you wanted to make her feel good because she, as it were,
She's got her head cut off.
lost her head, as it were. Someone slashed her, as it were, metaphorically. Yes, yes. So you're now going to try to make her feel good. Yeah, yeah. Did you end up feeling good? Well, then you were interested in trying to get her to feel good, and what happened to you?
I found that ring and I was fascinated by it.
Felt good?
I felt it. It's just beautiful to look at.
Well, yes, it's beautiful to look at. Shall we go back over it? It was the most intense and most beautiful experience you've ever
The effect on
had?
me was I wanted to continue looking
What?
at it.
Pardon me?
The effect on me was that I wanted to continue looking at it.
Pardon me? I wanted,
To continue looking at it.
you wanted to continue in that state,
Right.
right? You wanted to continue in that state.
But I wasn't aware of myself.
I wasn't aware of myself. There was no image, there was no self. Right. No self. Yet, beauty, right, bathed in a blue light that comes out of this ring from the Greek figures, right, in that ring, right? And the quality of the blue had a breathing, caring, living. You wanted to stay in that state. There was no self. And therefore, how would you describe that besides being fascinated?
Beautiful. That's what I would describe it.
Well, would you say that was any good?
Yes, it was good.
Thank you. What was it?
It was good.
Thank you. Good. Right. Good. Right. So, you wanted to make her feel good about herself, and what did you end up doing? Found a way to make yourself feel good, and to be in a state that you're willing to call good?
I would say I was in a good state. I don't want to say I made myself feel good. I wasn't aware of feeling good in that state. It was
Because it was just good.
Yeah, it was just good.
Thank you. It was just being, it was just good. Right. It was just pure good.
I wouldn't put pure, but
All right, I'll take pure out. It was just good. I won't put anything more in there. You would then say you reached a state of good. Shall I put the word just in there again? Something then brought you to that state, didn't it? Would you agree you were trying to bring her to make her feel good about herself? And what's the difference between these two parts then?
well,
What's the difference between these two parts?
the way I went out trying to make her feel good, I don't think was the right way.
Hmm.
It's not the right way.
And for yourself, had you look, what's caught your attention and got you into that object is that you saw in that ring the Greek design and the Greek figure, and that attracted you, and that was yours, right? So that's what brought you into that. Without that, you wouldn't have been brought in.
Right.
So what's your background that brought you into that?
Greek stuff.
See, to make her feel good about herself, you did something. For you to get to the good, you had to appreciate that design and the pattern and the figure, or you never would have gotten there, would you? Is that right?
Yes.
Ah. Hmm. Hmm. Are we now able to talk about a division of this dream in two stages and see a dynamic in one and a dynamic in the other? Well then, look here. Why is the dream coming with this rather interesting thing? Because in a way, we can see that your attraction for it set this up. Your interest in Greek figurines, the Greek design, you found a way to identify with it and pursue it. Fine. Until finally it developed into this very lofty experience, did it not? Yeah. Say, when you were trying to help her, were you